Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's Jawan and we are here at SeaWorld San Antonio to attend the Red White and BBQ Festival. So here's a look. It looks like it's $49.99 for a 7 sampler package. I think I'm gonna pick that one up. Just picked up this little lanyard here. Gonna be trying out some barbecue from different states around the US, Texas, Memphis, Carolinas, and I also believe Kansas City. They had this event last year. I did not get to go out to it, so I'm excited to try some of the food. This lanyard was $49.99 plus tax. They didn't have any kind of annual pass holder discount. It does allow you to get 7 samples. They got food, drink, some alcoholic drinks. So I'm probably just mostly gonna get the food, but let's go check it out. I'm excited, I'm hungry. We'll see what everything tastes like. Here is a look at the little lanyard here. SeaWorld Red, White, and BBQ food and beverage sampler. As you can see, we got 7 hole punch there where we can try 7 samples. Just got off a Beach Rescue Racer. Hadn't been on that roller coaster since they had opened, and I made a video for it, but heading over to get some of this food. I'm ready for the barbecue. So here's a look at my receipt. Just wanted to point out again, it's $49.99. I don't know why there's a 5% surcharge for $2.50, and then with sales tax it came to $56.82 for the 7 sampler lanyard. So coming up on the first stand here, this is the Memphis barbecue. Let's take a look at the menu here and see what they got. There's a look at some of the price points. They do have beverages, but I think I'm gonna try some of the barbecue. Got some Memphis style ribs, boneless ribs, smoked bologna burnt ends, mac and cheese with pulled pork. I'm thinking I'm gonna try the mac and cheese with the pulled pork. That sounds pretty good. Let's check it out. There's a look at the stand. We got Porky the Pig up there, Memphis barbecue. So Memphis barbecue is typically going to be based off of a lot of dry rubs and pork. So that's why I'm trying this pulled pork. They also do have some ribs. I'll probably get that maybe at this station or another station, but really want to see what this pulled pork tastes like, as well as the mac and cheese. So there is a look at the pulled pork and the mac and cheese. Looks pretty good. Plenty of macaroni there. Again, I got the 7 sampler lanyard, so I didn't have to pay anything extra for this. This is included. Go ahead and dive in and see what it tastes like. So there is the pork. There's the mac and cheese. It's got a good smoky flavor to it. It's not really sauce. It doesn't taste like it's got a lot of sauce on it, but really good flavor on that pork. The meat's nice and tender. Mac and cheese is really cheesy. Got 1 sample down and 6 to go. Really like that Memphis barbecue. I think we're gonna head over to, I think she said Kansas City's around here, or one of them's right around the corner. Let's take a look at the stage here as they got some music playing in the background. I think they do sometimes have a live band over here. Doesn't look like they have anybody here right now, but pretty cool setup. Journey to Atlantis is up and running. I hadn't seen this one up for quite a while now. There they go, making the splash. So I've been trying to get one of the little pamphlets so I could show you guys, as well as myself, all of the food options, but I asked at the front end. He said he didn't know where you get them at, and I haven't seen anybody with one, so I'm not sure exactly where they have them at. As you can see, SeaWorld is also gearing up for Halloween 2025. They're gonna have Monster Stomp on Rippers Row returning this year. Let's take a look at this Texas barbecue menu. They got some hickory smoked Wagyu beef brisket. That sounds delicious. Barbecue jalapeno cheddar sausage on the stick. 72-hour bone-in beef short ribs, and some slow-cooked beef shank sandwich. They also got some beverages as well. I definitely have had plenty of Texas barbecue, but I'm gonna try something out. So right here we got the 72-hour bone-in beef short ribs. If I didn't have a lanyard, this would have been $11.99. Got short ribs, we got some beans, piece of toast, and some corn. It looks delicious. Here we go with this 72-hour short rib. Let's give it a taste. Got sweet flavor to it. Meat is tender as well. Tastes like other Texas barbecues that I've had, but it's delicious. Had to get away from the music. It's really loud over there, but I like the beans. They kind of have like a tomato flavor to them, but they're really sweet. Haven't tried the corn yet. Let me give that a try. Right over here near Orca Stadium, they have Bubbles, Boba Bar, and Bites. Let me just show you. Here's a look at the menu. I decided to get the Boba Chiller Bubble Punch. This is it right here. This one's got strawberry mango punch with strawberry popping boba. It's got plenty of boba in it. It's got semi-sweet. It's not too sweet. Kind of tastes like an orange juice a little bit. So I tried a little piece of the corn. Not the best corn. It's a little tough, a little burnt, but it does have a little crunch to it. But the barbecue is legit. So I was finally able to get my hands on one of the little brochures for the Red, White, and Barbecue. Here's a look at the event map. They got International, Kansas City, Carolina, Texas, and Memphis barbecue. It's got a map of SeaWorld. This shows you about some of the international barbecue. You can see there. Here's the Kansas City. There is the Carolina barbecue. I think I'm gonna try some of the smoked pork belly deviled eggs. And then on this next page, they got the Texas barbecue, which we just had. The 72-hour bone-in beef short ribs, very good. The Memphis barbecue, which I think I'm gonna try probably again. I think I'm gonna maybe go and try, I'm not sure, maybe the pork belly succotash. Here's just the back of it. There's a little QR code for park hours if you want to scan that. Coming up next over here, we got some of the Carolina barbecue. I think I'm going to try some of the grilled Carolina shrimp skewers as well as the smoked pork belly deviled eggs. So here is the Carolina barbecue. That is what we got right there. There's a shot of it. So that's the grilled Carolina barbecue shrimp skewers and the smoked pork belly deviled eggs. They both look good. Let's try them out. All right, I'm going in on this deviled egg. Looks like it's got some type of spicy sauce on it there. That pork belly. Pork belly tastes good. So the sauce is a spicy Carolina barbecue sauce on top of this deviled egg. Not too spicy at all. This is actually really good. I would probably get this again. I'm gonna try the shrimp skewer. It's on a bed of rice and see what that one tastes like. So going in on this Carolina shrimp, it's got plenty of seasoning on it and some sauce. Ooh, that's delicious. That's nice and warm. Got a little sweet flavor to it. This is excellent. So far, I think that this Carolina barbecue is my favorite. This shrimp skewer, which I know is not really like barbecue, but it's excellent. And the pork belly on the deviled egg, amazing. I really like that. It's a little bit different. Never had anything like that, pork belly on the deviled egg. I do really like deviled eggs, and it had a good consistency to the egg, and the pork belly was cooked perfectly. And again, it also comes with this rice, which they call a Charleston Southern Coastal Favorite Smoky Flavored Red Rice. Man, is that a mouthful. So I'm going in on this red rice now. I will say that the portion size are pretty good size. To get 7 of these is going to be tough. I'm probably going to have to get some drinks to try to fulfill the 7 hole punches on my lanyard. But the food overall has been much better than Mardi Gras this past year. Rice is warm. It's got a little seasoning, but doesn't have a lot of flavor, so the shrimp is much better than the rice, in my opinion. That shrimp snuck up on me a little bit. It's definitely got some spiciness to it. It has a sweet sauce, which it doesn't say exactly what's in that sauce. It says barbecue sauce, but it tastes like some type of sweet mayonnaise. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's really good. The rice is not that great. It's okay, but the shrimp is definitely the star of the show for that meal. This is my favorite one so far. Still going to try out about 2 more items and see what they taste like, and probably get a drink as well. And we have arrived at the Kansas City station for the Kansas City barbecue. I've already showed you the menu, but just to give you another quick little look, I think I'm going to get the burnt-end brisket. Yeah, I think I'm going to get the burnt-end brisket served with jalapeno cheddar cheese, cornbread, and corn ribs. So here's a look at all the little tables that they got set up. So once you get your food over here near the Kansas City barbecue area, which is right past the steel eel, you can sit in some shade because it is 100 degrees out here and eat your food, and that's what I'm about to do. Does that not look delicious? Oh my goodness, this might be my favorite plate just based off of looks. This is at the Kansas City barbecue. This is the burnt end brisket. Got that jalapeno and cheddar cheese cornbread, and then we got the corn ribs. Not a big fan of corn ribs. And then we got those burnt ends. They look like they're plenty saucy. And then I also got this royal tea, which is delicious. I've already tried it. Royal tea's got Crown Royal peach and craft standard pink lemonade. It's awesome. There is the burnt end brisket. Ooh, that's awfully hot. My mouth is on fire right now. Not from the sauce, just from the steam of it coming right out of the oven or wherever it came out of. That's good though. It's got a deep smoky flavor to it. I think that's the wave breaker behind me. It's got a deep smoky flavor. Barbecue sauce has got some spiciness to it. The meat's tender. That's a good burn in. It's really sauced. So if you like sauce a lot, you'll probably like this. Let me try the cornbread. So just gonna dig into this cornbread. You can see it's got plenty of jalapenos inside of there. Let's give it a whirl. It got a little crunch to it. I don't know if it's because I got the end. It's soft in the middle, but on the outside it's got a little crunch to it. I do taste a hint of the jalapeno, not too spicy. And also got a little sweetness to it. This drink is so refreshing. This is a perfect summer drink. Got that pink lemonade, that Crown Royal, just a small hint of Crown Royal, not overly sweet, goes down smooth. Now over here near the Aldabra tortoises, we do have the International Barbecue, which I am not going to try. I would probably try them, but I'm actually pretty full as well, so I think I'm going to just maybe get a drink, and not sure what drink I'm going to get. But here's a look at the International Barbecue and all of the selections that they have. So I'm out here near the lake, just wanted to see if there was any updates to the construction. Still pretty much got the same walls up. I do see near Currents they've added some additional fencing, but the Red, White, and Barbecue was most definitely a success. Much better food in my opinion than the Mardi Gras celebration. I would definitely be coming back to this. The $50 lanyard I think was a really good price point, because a lot of the items run anywhere from like $8.99 to like $11, $10.99, something like that. Now I will say to eat 7 things or get 7 items with drinks included is quite a bit. So if you're coming out here and you don't think you want to try everything, maybe just 1 or 2 items, then I wouldn't recommend getting the lanyard. But it worked out for me. My favorite was probably the deviled egg, and close second, if not tied, was the Kansas City burnt ends and the cornbread, which absolutely amazing. Really good burnt ends, and I love that jalapeno cornbread.